on that same late morning, Ray gave me a call to say that a high top judge from New York contacted him to say that they watched the film. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas to you, Jackie, as well. Thank you. And that the film was really good. And by saying that, we have our fourth film award from New York. I'm just saying, you know, when you can't wait. So as you lot are waiting, it's the same as I'm waiting. I cannot wait to see it. I swear to you, I can't wait. I try my best. Hello, good morning. Good morning there. I try my best not to be too, what's the word? I try my best not to be too overexcited. But when I hear the good reviews and everything, I get like, wow, you know, I get kind of emotional and kind of like, you know, yeah, it's exciting. So I'm hoping to meet up with Ray for a tea, to have a little chinwag and chat before anything, to find out anything more. And anything more that I find out, I can tell you dates and stuff like that, you know. But as it stands, you all have to just be with me and be patient and everything else. They say when you wait, something good will come out, you know. I just want to see the finished product now, I think, yeah. But now that I know that it's been in 4 countries, let me just shout them out, which is India, Chicago, Lisbon in Portugal, and another part of it, New York. Yeah, so, you know. And it's times like this, yeah. So my best friend, she passed 5 years ago. She's my Libra sister. Her daughter is my goddaughter. It's times like this, and my best friend, my Libra brother, Lloyd. Shout out to Lloyd Clark. Shout out to Jane Henderson. Rest in eternal peace. Wow, you don't know how much I miss you. But it's times like this. Who is this now? Hi. It's times like this that you wish you could share. You could just share that moment, you know, or the moments with them, because you know that they haven't got no bad mind towards anything that you do. They just had love, pure love. Oh my God. He was my very, very best friend. And you know what? When I was going through my phone the other day, I had his last text message, which was in 2020, which said, make sure you watch Quest TV. We had a thing about Quest TV on Sky. And I was like, yeah, okay, bro, something like that. And it came back in my memory thing. And I just wanted to re-text him back and say something. And then I remembered he's no longer here. So appreciate the people that are here, honestly, because, wow, he was healthy. He was such a healthy human being. He was kind. He was giving. He was a Libra. You know what I mean? He was loving. He was kind. He loved his children. He loved his trainers. He loved trainers. We used to meet up and go to Ashford Outlet Centre. Sometimes I think he must have thought I was some tomboy. We used to go shopping. He'd go in there and I'd go in TK Maxx. And he'd shop quickly and he'd be like, I see what section you're in. You know, he knew the section I was in. Oh man, I miss those moments. You know what I mean? I miss those moments. And with Jane, I miss her moments, because I want like, hi. Wait a minute, people. I think I'm doing it right. I've got a, what do you call it? A live coming. Let's see if it will work. Let's see if it will work. Please work. It's buffering. Yeah, it's times like that. I miss having a drink with her, having a laugh, putting the world to rights, you know, talking about everything. And when I said we talked about everything, and when you haven't got that moment anymore, and you find people along the way, and it's okay, but it's not the same, you know. Oh, sorry you couldn't connect. Reconnect again. Try and reconnect and put the camera this way, I think. You know, so I miss those 2 people. Are my heavenly people that I truly miss when there's moments like this happening, you know. Yeah. So I don't want to be what do you call it? Oh, morbid, but yeah, we have to talk about it because I don't want to ever forget them. But it's so bizarre how the last text message came after in 2020 with his message on there, you know. I was ready to, when I said I was ready to like text back and say, what are you doing? Good morning, Z, how are you? You know, yeah, I was ready to re-text back, and then I remembered he's not here. but you're here in my heart, Lloyd Clark and Jane Henderson. You're always here in my heart, you know. My screensaver on my phone is just me and her. Ever since she passed, it's just that on my phone, you know. But yeah, I know how she'd be thinking. She'd be laughing her head off now and be like, sis, man. That's how she just be, sis, right, like that, you know. She was so beautiful as well. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. When we were younger, like about 12, I've known her from about 11. No, just woke up. No problem. It was about 12. That time I didn't have a sister, and I just wished she was my sister. You know what I mean? Because there was 10 of them. She was the youngest, and there was one boy. Is it 10 of them? Oh God, don't really put lies on them now. Or 7, 5, 6, 7, 7 girls and one boy. Yeah, and I really, really wished I was her sister. But then, as we kept hanging around with each other, everywhere we went, they'd say, "Oh, you two, you two sisters." And I'd be like, "Yeah, she's my sister, you know." Yeah, Jazz. Good morning, Jazz. Hey, Jazz to Jazz. Yeah, she was just beautiful, beautiful spirit. Sometimes you just wonder why. Really, I know it's another cliche thought, yeah, but why is it the good people go? I know there's a song about it, but I really, to God, why is it? And yet the same bad people are still roaming this earth. And I know that saying where they say, the good have to suffer for the bad, but geez, when you're just tired. You're just tired. Listen, the scammer tried to scam me on the phone the other day with insurance or something like that, yeah? And I said to him, aren't you tired? I literally said, aren't you just tired? I was so fed up. I said, aren't you tired? And he said, but you don't know what I'm going to say. I said, I do, but aren't you just tired of doing the same old stuff? And then I hung up. Hello, Asta Flavors. How are you? So, yeah, I just wish that the good people didn't have to go so quick. That's just my rant for today. And also, I want to give, hello, Chris Burdak. Chris Burdak. Dairy me. I think it's too big to press this thing, you know. Yeah, I just want to give thanks there. Yeah, the good people have to, go first. So I just want to give that homage to my best friend, Jane Henderson, rest in eternal peace, and my best male friend, Lloyd Clark, rest in eternal peace always, and always love to your family, love to Randy's brother, love to Jennifer, his sister, love to the rest of the family. Wow, just love to all of them, man. It's just, yeah. What else was I going to say? And also, I want to just, because we're wrapping up for the end of the year, 2024, I am putting my hands up that 2025 has got to be better. 2024 has been nice.